Hey guys, welcome to a YouTube video. Today we are going to be playing Roblox. I just got A1000 and you're probably like, well, why aren't you taking a break from Roblox? You said that you would do that in the last video because you got A1000 and you spent 3 hours on it. Cool. Just because I did say doesn't mean I will. Hold on guys, real quick.
Who are you? Oh, it's Cal, Brady's dad. The boy in the harbor. I read about him. I'm so sorry. Got nerve. Mr. Green. You like feeling when you wake up
Okay.
and you realize it's just a dream. How good that feels. The relief.
Alright,
I wake up.
we're gonna play TTD. You're probably wondering I did all the modes. I still haven't done Endless yet.
Worse than this. What it'll have to do.
So guys.
And let me tell you,
I have something to say.
he was the best piece of it.
Actually, never mind. I'm kidding. Okay. Oh, and also, let me tell I have a signed DJ Speaker Man, upgraded Titan Cinema Man, which you all should know, Clock Spider, and signed UTS. I got recently the Guardian Clock Man, Sinister Cam, and I have a lot of other good units. Here's what my inventory is going to be. No Sinister, UTC, or Toxic. Here's what we're going to do. Mace Camera Woman.
He was wrong.
I'm trying to think of another thing. I need a starting unit. They nerfed the Frost DJ Speakerman, sadly. I don't want to go with Classic Cameraman because we already have Mace Camera Woman, which does the same exact thing. But it does have Splash. But I still don't think we should use it. Should we use another Mythic? Definitely keeping the Godly. Let's say that.
I saw that boy's picture in the paper, and I knew what Rudy had done at Ownership Head. Boy, is it Kyle? And Archie. He never touched Archie.
Definitely a Santa for money. What else? I really don't know. UTC is also pretty good, but like I rarely even use them anymore. I mean, I do have some coins. I should probably spend it on something. Brown suit, and brown suit. Final. No, large laser. Okay, I think my inventory is good here. I'm just doing this so I can rank up. How are people getting to wave 206? Just asking. Gee, I haven't done this game on in a while. Do you start with 300? You don't start with 300. You don't start with 300. Hooray! So I can't use large laser, so sorry this is taking me a while. I really wanted to use large laser, but no, I'm gonna have to replace it with Cubic Camera Woman. Stupid. Oh, and also I have a signed Camera Woman, by the way. Bird out, no. Oh, 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 oh.
Get your stuff before Mom goes to the basket. I don't want them. I have what you want, please. I made a mistake.
Okay.
This guy is also good.
You say
I have an idea.
you came to the house? I told you my dad was innocent. What happened when Ed came? He took Kyle away. On the last time I ever saw him.
Dubois has extraordinary instincts and solves mysteries with her natural intuition. Meeting 6 days a week at 11:10.
Then I'll save up for another Cubic Camera Woman. It's just a strategy I made up, I honestly. Okay, I might just pause until we have some, like, big action. Like, round 30 or something. Okay, guys, I'm back.
For years. Your dad found someone you love, and he was going to take him away and leave you behind.
Only there a year.
Bro died.
You were only 13. You needed your dad.
I believed him, you know? I believed. And he always told me. That was his star. Couldn't let fucking have my dad. I really need to take you home.
I know.
No, this is my home. That's yours.
You know that they never went away. They did it.
It's everything for you. That's you. You ready to go home?
Those lights, that's yours, so that's where your house is. This is as far as I go. The rest is up to you.
I can't see that far.
Listen to me. Your mom and your dad, they're there waiting for you. Look, you need to go, but I go on.
Do you promise me?
No, this is my home.
He doesn't even like me.
He does like me. He's my dad. But this time, how you gotta go?
Where is he?
It's right behind us. You gotta go now. Yeah. Keep going.
Die. Sorry I'm not talking a lot, I just like to be quiet during the night. I'm way more talkative when I'm like excited or like it's during day. I mean, just look at what time it is right now. So yeah, if you ever want to check the time, date, or how long the video is, this is the time of the video, this is what time it is for me, and that's the date. If you haven't already figured it out. And if that 6 was changed to an 8, it would be my birthday. What did I do for my birthday? Last time I did a birthday special, but I don't really want to do that, so what should I do? Tell me in the comments section below.
Behind every major crime, if it wasn't a murder, what was it? Is a major secret.
But if you're on a PC, it's still down there.
Safe from Captain Cheryl.
And if you want to watch more videos, it's over here on PC. It's down here on mobile. I already have slowing units for some weird reason. This might actually be a long video because Endless takes quite a bit. Let's just say that. Why did I equip Cupid Camera Woman? That was such a stupid. Meow. Let's go. I got all my Santas maxed out. Let's go.
Take the free quiz at smartassets.com. Then you'll be matched with up to 3 vetted fiduciary financial advisors.
Now I'm actually gonna upgrade this one. This guy already died.
That's why I created Lumi Whole Body Deodorant for kids, privates, and beyond. It's clinically proven to block odor all day.
Well, that was quick.
72 hours. So can't
Bro, this guy's overpowered.
privates go everywhere you go. Keep them confidently pressured with Lumi. That reassurance is priceless. To learn more, go to
Get at Geep God that Joe. I've been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, God Joe? Get at Geep God that Joe. I've been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Buckle Joe? I bet these guys are gonna die so easily. Hey, look, it's. Hey, look, the date changed. It's now May 27th. Will they even get it? Okay, yeah, they definitely will get it to base camera moments range. But seriously, bro, he demolished most of those so easily. Should I skip? Nah. Oh, they're literally stacked. They are stacked, bro. His piercing is gonna come in clutch. Should all towers with lasers have piercing? Cause like, wouldn't the laser go like through them? Here we go. The Glitcho Toileto. It's the Glitcho Toileto. Spawn the glitch. Come on. Okay. Please, Glitch Toilet, get in the range first. Come on. No! Whatever. 3% each time. Not bad. Can we get under 50% with just this guy? No way, bro. That's insane. You dare stun it, you will pay. Are you freaking kidding me? What? He died when he... That's it. I didn't have to do this. But... There we go. Alright guys, it's time for the moment you've all been waiting for. It's time for one of the strongest towers of the game that's about to be placed. It is the it is the 4th or 5th strongest tower in the game. I'm gonna say 5th. The 5th strongest tower in the game is the upgraded Titan Cinema Man. This is a very good spot, by the way. Got very dark. How easily could you defeat these giant dual blade? You could stud so easily. Got you at level 3. Mustache. Woohoo! What's the difference between a laser UFO toilet and a normal UFO toilet?
That's why I feel studying to create the perfect role. To help you tell your story and feel more like you. 4-star. What story will you tell?
I would just do this so he could actually attack for once. Wee. Bro got stunned 5 times. Womp womp. And you go bye-bye. I forgot about all the toilets that are in endless mode. What's the boss for 50 again? Like, oh right, the frost skeleton toilet. Okay, I need to spam more Mace Camera Woman. No, I need more Guardian Cloak. These guys are overpowered. That is so many infected Tides Maker, right? Like, so many. I don't know why I'm over exaggerating. That's 3. 3.
Witness what happens to this woman's bags under her eyes in an actual time lapse in just minutes. Nothing has been doctored or tampered with. The very real problem will disappear before your eyes and hers with a revolutionary topical formulation.
Can you like turn a different way? No? Okay, fine.
1 million people are using this topical technique to visually reduce puffiness and bags. It works on
I'm gonna put one right here.
introducing Plexiderm in just minutes and can restore and beautify your face, even look years younger. And the look will last all day or all evening.
Oh my gosh. Wow. I'm getting in love with the mirror right now.
Jump on board and say yes to this amazing $14.95 Prove It Plexiderm trial.
Bro, that's insane.
Plexiderm with 3 words. Amazing.
This guy is overpowered, bro. I'm gonna save up for level 6 of this guy. But like, I don't know, who should I, well, upgraded head cinemas is stronger, so, yeah.
I love the specifics there. Jerry defined the doctor's story in 2 hours.
Well, Stephen Chase is a brilliant surgeon who lives with a patient.
I'll see you guys at around 50. I don't want this video to be that long, even though it's probably gonna be like an hour. Whatever, bye. Well, not for long. It will only be to around 50. Never mind, frost skeleton toilet's around 60. It's the giant sloth toilet, or people like to say, hee hee. Hold on real quick. Okay, sorry guys that took longer. I'm just making popcorn in there. Time to max this out, finally. And it's now time to get another godly. Actually, no, that was a terrible spot. A terrible spot. This is not doing well. And just in case this guy, here, see my cursor, everyone? It's right on the scientist toilet. If this guy doesn't do well with his peers, this guy will come in clutch. And if this guy doesn't do well, this guy will come in clutch because he has a longer pierce range. Mace Camera Woman is just there. You can hear my popcorn popping. Might make myself some. Might get myself some ice cream. CLA. Burner, burn, 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 burner, burner, burn, CLA. My popcorn ready.
Don't get lonely for Lindsay Alice. A helpful presence in your life.
Toasty. It's not really toasty if it's popcorn. It's poppy. That is no, just no. Let's see what we got. We got the Barrett Rocket Launcher toilet. Wasn't there like a toilet called a Rocketeer toilet or something? Or am I wrong? 9 million HP. Barrett Rocket Launcher toilet. Barrett Rocket Launcher toilet. Barrett Rocket Launcher toilet. Oh god, that's hot. Let's try opening it and hopefully not burn my finger to a crisp.
So Melody's sensitive about her boyfriend making out with Lindsay.
Oh.
She kind of felt Lindsay was losing over her respect. It wasn't like that. Halfway house, something sensational like that. How about dinner rest? Sometimes you can go out and sleep for it. I'll be fine.
Yummy. How is this video already 30 minutes long?
Thinking about how it's going to sleep. Things to be home tomorrow. School is coming back and home. Hey, what's what wedding day? Hey, Marie, how's that for today? That's Stevie's ring. He's doing great. He's in him. Oh, put it back, Valerie. Why? You don't have a shirt on. Because Lindsay gave it to me. I really liked it. Put it back. After this move on. Sorry, I was very nice. Hey.
You spin me right round, baby, right round. Yummy. Yummy. Yummy.
If you know anything, you need to tell us.
I was never able to find a bra that fit my small chest. Every bra needs that or made me feel like I couldn't have that. The Sunday Society taught us to be very strong. Small chest is what you deserve better. So I designed a bra that finally fits total HQ cuts perfect. And a brand that empowers women to celebrate their bodies exactly as they are. No more cutbacks or two sizes. It's not your body mass. It's the industry.
looks like wood? No. I don't think so.
Forgot Endless takes like forever.
Tell you what, I should figure that out. So, yeah. Then folks,
So the time of the video is up here, and the time of the game is right here.
Her husband killed. Blame druggy intruders. I read all about it. You had a close receipt from that. You had me in his house, remember? Goodbye, man. He's running you. I may have negotiated with them. I could kill you right now. That negotiation? She wouldn't have been too scared because she invited me back along this time. Well, let's talk about that. The woman had guts. That's what I remember. What's that?
No, not that. Stephen's great-grandfather's transsexual watercolors. It's what I get.
You famous? Grandpa?
The reason I set them all on strongest is because if there's like a boss or something, or a very strong toilet, they will only attack that toilet, so it will get barely any HP, making it easier to defeat.
Nobody gets me all worked up. I heard dying a week later. That's coincidence. I wasn't thinking about her a week later. She always was enough of my time.
Oh, this is gonna be satisfying. Never mind, that was less satisfying than I thought. Nom nom nom.
She was ashamed of how desperate she was. She didn't want people knowing it. She had a bunch of cretins counting a nice house in Bethlehem. Well, I'm not judging Lindsay. She's a good person and tough.
Kill it.
That's it for the worst then. She's sticking around.
Womp womp.
Is that something to do at night? To me. No, this guy? It was tripping over himself to get Lindsay. She knew. She needed someone to help her with what she was feeling. You know what I think? I think people underestimate you.
Yeah.
Sweet. You're fun.
I'm fine, huh?
And you're smart.
You are so sexy.
I mean smart. What's going on?
I'm bored. I want YouTube up.
Where's that? Lizzie's funeral. Why not?
What about someone came up to me?
Yeah? Coming up.
actual evidence for this, but I'm 90% sure the Super Monkey is a joke tower added in by the developers meant to troll players who think that Super in its upgrade name means it's good, because it's not. The Super Monkey in this game is complete garbage. He costs $4,000 and I wouldn't even say he's worth half that price. I had 7 Dart Monkeys which were collectively worth about $2,500.
Oh crap, I just realized this might
and
be
these monkeys
copyright.
handled the ways of balloons.
I'll just give credits in like the description.
Were collectively worth about $2,500, and these monkeys handled the ways of balloons pretty easily. But when I sold them all for 1 Super Monkey, everything went downhill. Choosing to place a Super Monkey killed me almost immediately, as the $4,000 was unable to handle rounds the cheaper Dart Monkey army destroyed. It goes deeper too. On round 42, the game questions, how many monkeys does it take to make a Super Monkey? Making fun of how this maths problem will keep you up at night. When you then beat round 47, the tooltip says, you got any Super Monkeys yet? Are they really worth all that money? This is literally the game telling you that this tower sucks 3 rounds before it ends. You can't get clearer than that. And yes, this game unfortunately does end on round 50. There's no free play in BTD1 and that sucks. The best way to beat the game is to spam Dart Monkeys. It's not even a challenge. Eventually you'll just start spawn camping the balloons, so the game seemingly does not want you to notice. The tooltip at the bottom normally tells you what balloons are coming next, but occasionally it gives you a random fact about American teenage girls of all things. The only real advice the game gives you is you will probably need to use every tower type to finish the game. But there's no way that's correct. That's just a lie. This tooltip guy then goes on to boldly claim that you can't pass the game using only tack shooters. Someone actually managed to beat the game using only tack shooters, and Ninja Kiwi got so mad they increased the price of the tower by $75. Although even with this change, it is certainly not impossible, as would be proven 10 years later by some random guy on YouTube. This would be the beginning of an ongoing trend where Ninja Kiwi says something is impossible before some psychopath from the community pulls it off. Even I managed to complete this challenge, just not in the way you'd expect. By pressing tab, you can move around the menu, and by pressing enter, you can upgrade monkeys using the keyboard. For whatever reason, holding down enter lets you buy upgrades multiple times, putting you into negative money. By purchasing faster firing, this exploit can be used to create a hypersonic tack shooter, which let me beat all 50 rounds with a single tower. This bug can be used on other things, though it's not very useful. You can give the Dart Monkey full map range, but he won't be able to use it since the dart disappears immediately after being thrown. Although you can increase his pierce to create what is essentially a BTD1 juggernaut. Another funny glitch lets you place towers on the track. By right-clicking a tower after selecting it, you can even place them on the menu covering the star put. Both of these bugs are still possible in BT2. Oh, sorry, spoilers. Seeing as BTD1 was performing much better than numbers, a sequel was released just 2 months later. And by sequel, I mean a carbon copy of the original game, but better. There's 0 new upgrades apart from the Super Monkey's laser vision, and the only other new features are the road items, the boomerang monkey, and 2 new difficulties. What I find interesting is the significant price decrease for all the bad towers in the previous game. The ice ball now costs a more reasonable $385, while the cannon costs $520. At least on easy. The cannon is a lot better here, simply because it's impossible to win without using it. Ninja Kiwi was so upset that people bet the game by spamming 1 tower that they added a lead balloon. The game promises it's impossible to win with only Dart Monkeys, and it's right. Nothing can pop the lead balloon except a cannon, which forces you to place it down. Though this doesn't really change the best strategy. Instead of only using Dart Monkeys, you now only use Dart Monkeys and the occasional cannon to pop leads. The developers must have also realized this, because at one point the game guilt trips you into using other towers. You might not need to use every tower type, but think of the wasted programming and graphic drawing if you don't. Luckily, the game is a lot harder and therefore more interesting than the first one. Black and white balloons appear earlier, and there's even a new rainbow balloon containing 2 of each, the equivalent of popping 37 red balloons. This becomes a problem when your Dart Monkeys can only pop 2 balloons at a time. You'll end up using road spikes to catch the balloons that get by. That is, if you're bad at the game. See, I always thought the monkey glue was a completely useless road item. It doesn't even pop anything, what a waste of $40. After revisiting this game, I realized that glue is the strongest thing you could possibly buy and a key factor to beating in hard mode. When there's 2 rows, your monkeys will focus on one of them and ignore the other path. It's a bit stupid, but that's how they're programmed. The solution to this problem is to slow the balloons down on the longer path so that by the time they reach the monkeys, you will have already popped all the balloons from the other path. Alternatively, you can use the glue to ensure the destruction of the rainbow. It moves so slowly that just a few dart monkeys can pop all of it by themselves. Unfortunately, there are no left-handed monkeys. Sorry, just live
Oh wait,
with
this
it.
is
Here's the fun.
this is a funny round. Yep, that's why. This is why.
Judging from the angles of the impact, it's time to stop trying to navigate. The closer, 6 and 2, starting at 6, 5, 6.
Fact, this tip that shows up on round 10 isn't even true. I don't know where they got this +1 thing from, but it's not right. You know what else is right? Handed the boomerang monkey. When upgraded, this guy can pop up to 5 balloons per shot, which is still worse than just spamming dart monkeys. I don't know where I heard this from, but supposedly the boomerang monkey's tail can actually pop balloons. I tested this in-game and I could not replicate it. So either this is some super secret Easter egg or I've been trolled by the internet. What's that? You think the graphics are ugly and the gameplay is boring? Are you stupid or something? Wake up! The new Bloons is out now. Brand new Bloons type, plus angled rubber blocks. Make friends, only at my.ninjakiwi.com. Wait a minute, isn't the rainbow balloon from BTD2? And isn't the ice monkey just a reference to the ice balloon? Or aren't all of these towers based on items from balloons? What's next, the lightsaber monkey? I like even more balloons, even more, even if it took a year to come out. Mostly due to the new mechanics, which there isn't a lot of, but the ones that are there are fun to mess around with. But first, let me tell you about the insane improvements this game has. You can finally press R to reset the level. This is fantastic news, and now the game is like 10 times better. Any Bloons game released after Even More Bloons is just objectively better because of this tiny feature. It even tells you where and with what strength your last shot was fired at as well. The levels here are really creative. You'll find anything from blenders and levels where you destroy a boat. I think I figured out the genre of this game. It's a destruction simulator. Your end goal always ends up with you destroying everything in some way or another. Although there is still some tricky levels, mostly from the new Bloon. The rainbow balloon in this game requires 2 hits to pop. Issue is, the rainbow will float upwards, which is a mechanic this game really likes to utilize. Usually it's something like in level 19, where the rainbows will float up while frozen. Other times you have to race the rainbows and quickly pop them. In Revolver, each rainbow you pop breaks another jar, creating tense situations where you don't have the time to think about where you're firing and you just have to do it. These rainbow balloons were the things that eventually forced me to look up a walkthrough because I had no idea what to do for level 33. No matter how hard I try, there's no reaching those other balloons. I tried every angle with every possible strength, but nothing worked. The answer... wow. What's not doable is this shot on level 26. The balloon is right in front of you and you can't hit it. That's it, I'm opening Bloons Pop 3. The next Bloons game is called Bloons Pop 3. And you might be wondering, where does the 3 come from? Where are the other 2 Bloons Pop games and why haven't I talked about them yet? The simple answer is that they don't exist. This is the first game in the Bloons Pop franchise with a misleading 3 added to the end. Or it would be called that if it existed. Bloons Pop 3 doesn't, I just made it up right now. Why, do you think Ninja Kiwi is stupid enough to call the first game in a series the third, then decided it was not worth playing Bloons Candy Crush anymore. Bloons Player Pack 4. I bet hard on my first try. Enough said. BTD 3. After almost a year, Bloons Tower Defense 3 came out. And was it worth it? Yes. This game was so good in fact that it even got copyright claimed and the developers had to change its name from Bloons Tower Defense to BTD3. This Com2 US company trademarked the term Tower Defense in 2008. Every Flash game had to quickly change their name to avoid being sued in international court. Anyway, this game has 2 extra upgrade paths, 2 new monkeys, road item abilities, and 2 new balloons, as well as maps that can turn in circles instead of basic squares. pairs. Free play was also finally added. When the game ends, you're given the option to fry eggs on your overheating computer, and you can also spam spikes. This game made me realize how fun the road items are. These 3 items are their own subgenre of tower defense. The pineapple is capable of dealing with clumps of balloons and it pops 3 layers. It's cheaper than the road spike, making it more cost effective as long as you have the time to place it ahead of the balloons. The Moab is a new blimp added to the game, taking many hits to pop, and it drops 4 brown balloons which then split into 2 rainbows. Since most towers do 1 damage at a fairly slow pace, the Moab is base tool for destroying Moabs. Also on a side note, while in later games the Moab became its own blimp with balloons in it, I love the implication that in BTD3 the balloons have developed missiles to help them reach the end. You can clearly see the 4 brown balloons riding on this surfboard thing. But no, really, Ninja Kiwi based this thing off an actual missile. The game mentions that it does not stand for Mother of All Balloons, rather Massive Ordnance Air Balloon. This is the exact same name found on the GBU-43B Moab Wikipedia page, but replaced balloon with bomb. Great reference, Ninja Kiwi. You know, this service history tab has some interesting implications for the balloons lore. But enough of that, you can literally pop Moabs using only road items. Sometimes the Moab popped way ahead of my monkeys, which forced me to spam glue, pineapples, and spikes. It's crazy how powerful the road items are in this game, even if you technically lose cash using them. Other ways to deal with threats include setting your monkeys to last, which can be good for the spike bolt as it works best when firing in straight lines. You can also set tack shooters to last, even though it doesn't do anything. As for the new towers, the beacon is helpful for buffing the attack speed of your monkey spam. But more importantly, it lets you unlock the Super Monkey Storm. So if you don't think your towers can defend a round, or if you don't believe in your index finger, then the Super Monkey Storm is the thing for you.
I said I'll upload a new Roblox Studio video soon.
It's how I bet the hardest map in the game. Yeah, this thing is a win button. You don't have to play the game. It might cost around $1,000, but for an upgrade that removes thinking, micro, and strategy, that's well worth the price. The reason I use tack shooters to beat the hardest map rather than spamming dart monkeys is because dart monkeys are terrible in this game. Genuinely awful. The only useful upgrade they received let them pop 1 extra balloon per shot. It's okay against reds and blues, but it scales horribly into the late game. But do you know what is worth it? Tack shooters. With the new blade shooter upgrade, tack balloons obliterate everything that's not a Moab.
Okay, I'm gonna stop at that. Okay, that's by Orange or Orange. Fun as a Freddy. Okay. There we go. Bro, how far is this guy getting?
I'm with Lindsay. Help me.
You said the phone rang twice.
What does that mean? 2 rings and hang up. That was your signal, Mike. Except the deal was off. Remember? Then I only got a phone call coming from a convenience store on Highland. Minutes before Lindsay's letter. You tell me. Your plan was in motion. You tell me you weren't part of it. I hope you got more than a phone call. You're afraid of wasting time, Mike? Like Lindsay wasted yours? You didn't answer me. Is this all you know? No, it ain't. We were just wasting our time looking into your finances and came up with something interesting.
Seems your assistant has been receiving payments from Katarine Salon since the early 80s.
Now, why would he paying money?
Pedro.
You two secretly family, Mike?
Okay, I'm gonna pause until I lose, because this is taking way too long. I don't want this video to be over an hour. Probably will be. Okay, I'm just bye. Well, for a bit. Until I lose. I finally lost. I'm honestly happy because I am so tired right now. Look at what time it is. 1:20 a.m. 96 minutes. Oh my god.
She was always a party girl.
She started working for the cops. For her boss.
I didn't know that. But I guess there was a lot I didn't know by then.
Any idea if she had a boyfriend or anything?
I don't think so. Why?
There was someone on that.
Oh, Rick
wasn't her boyfriend, he was responsible.
You know where we can find him?
Yeah.
Good. You live exactly the same.
Yeah.
Bruh.